Hello Scorpio, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let us start your reading. Let's see what your reading is about. We've got the Child card over here. It could be the beginning of something as well as a small transformation. It could be a lot of happiness and freedom as well, right? And we've got the Garden over here. Let's see what the tarot is going to tell us with respect to this. But I feel a sense of lightness, a sense of freedom coming into your life. Okay, so what's your first card? We have the Prince of Cups and we have the Three of Swords. Now there is something which is making you feel very sad. Maybe you're waiting for someone to come your way. Maybe you're waiting for some kind of communication. You want somebody to say something to you. You yourself might want to communicate with somebody. Okay, and maybe you're not able to do so. That is why you're feeling very sad, you're feeling hurt, your heart is very very it's like it seems to be, see these three swords being pierced into your heart, and it's very very painful, very very painful. Maybe you've already got some communication which has really hurt your heart, or you may be wanting to express something to somebody so that you can ease your heart. See how things are placed for you. We have the Queen of Swords, and so God, these are very sharp cards, and the Ace of Pentacles. So there has been some communication, Scorpio. For some of you, it could have been a lady who speaks in a very blunt manner. She might have spoken to you in very clear-cut terms. Outright yes, outright no, outright, that one statement which has really hurt your heart. Though you are not able to express your feelings towards with the person, or sharing it with somebody, you're still keeping it in your heart, you're processing it, you're feeling very hurt, unhappy, extremely extremely sad by this sharp communication. With the Ace of Pentacles, see, it's a beginning of sorts. Whatever you have heard, whatever has been communicated to you, it is bringing about some kind of change for you, and this is just the beginning of it. Right now you are feeling very upset. You do not know how it's panning out. What is it leading to? Children transformation card is telling us that there is a change coming because of all of this. What that change is, we will see in your reading. But right now it seems to be putting you on some new path. Let me get some more clarity. Speaking of which, see, I've got the Chariot card. Here you're supposed to take action and proceed with whatever has been communicated to you, and we've got the Empress card here. We've got very strong feminine energies in your reading, Scorpio. It's about mother figures primarily. It could also mean somebody who's superior to you and who could be a female figure. You are supposed to move on with move away from something which has really hurt you, chart your own path towards success and prosperity. See, I get a sense of you getting disconnected from something, Scorpio, but now you need to leave that behind and you need to move forward. You need to find your own community. This is a time that you've been freed from something. Somebody has said something to you which seems to have cut certain cords, which seem to have brought some disconnection between you and the other person, or between you and a certain situation. Now you're being urged, leave that behind and really move forward fast towards something else. There has been a disconnection which has also given you an opportunity to move on to another path. So you're being urged to follow that path. It's going to bring you something good for you. What's your energy? Five of Pentacles. See, even though it is something really distressing and hurtful, you are feeling very lonely at this point in time. You feel that you don't have anyone to share this sadness with, this kind of disassociation, this disconnection. Maybe you're not ready to share it, or maybe you feel people around you will not be able to understand how you are feeling. But and this could have been something which is only between you and another person. It's not it's not something which everybody knows. It is something which only you know. With the Hermit card over here, for now it's only you know that you've been disconnected from something, you've moved away from something, you've moved away from people. Some associations have been no longer exist in your life, in your environment, as a result of which you're feeling very lonely and sad and all alone. But right now this is not something you can tell anybody, but now you know that okay, I've moved away from this. I need to just leave that behind and move forward to a new journey. See, this is something which is definitely going to bring you a lot of prosperity. I do not know how. I'll try and get you some answers, but with the Empress and with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel you are better off without these people. You can do a lot on your own. You have got success, prosperity, status, okay, guaranteed in this reading. So whatever is making you feel sad because somebody has told you that they do not want to be a part of your life, or they're telling you that you please leave my life, or you've got some kind of communication with respect to that, it is for the time being very difficult to process, go through and accept. But Scorpio, you have that energy that I don't care, I'm just moving on. So you're keeping that hurt inside, you're not making it obvious to the person for one, and you're not even sharing it with people around you. You are just dealing with this on your own, and at the physical level you have also left this, and you're moving on to a new path. You are not trying to stay connected. You are not looking at you also said that all right, you've cut me out, I'm also going out on my own. That's the energy of the Chariot card. The garden also represents a community, so it could be a group you have left for good, or it couldn't be that that really you have nothing to do, but at the energy level you have realized that they are not for you and you are not for them. You need to part ways. So you have taken your Chariot and you are like speeding and saying that all right, I'll leave you behind and I'm moving on. You're moving on to, you will get your success, you will get good stuff for yourself on this new path you are on. We have the Prince of Pentacles, who is the he is the Knight of Pentacles. And now that you are on your own, you need to plan for yourself for the future. It's quite unlikely that these people would like to be part of your life, or you would like to be a part of their life also. Now that you've made it very clear that you're disconnecting from them, at a superficial level you might be connected, but energetically you know that you've got no more exchange with these people. There's nothing more to give and take with them. So now it would be a good idea just to plan for your future and see how you are going to move on without their backing and support, without their association, without them playing any role or part in your life. For now it is like you independent. Sorry, you need to be on your own. You've quite it's been made very clear to you that you are on your own. So now you got to plan on your own for yourself from here onwards. And we've got the Strength card. So it's you have it in you, Scorpio, no doubt about it, to deal with this and to go through it on your own. This is also going to make you aware of your strong points. When you are by yourself, when we are by ourselves, we also get some kind of inner spiritual strength which directs us to a next path. And if other people are not there, the Almighty comes and stands next to you and says that all right, now I'm going to make it very very clear that I'm showing you the path. So that is a spiritual strength you are going to tap into, which is going to become aware. You're going to be aware of it, and with that strength and support you are going to be planning for your future. What do we have as guidance? Release your blocks. Okay, so this is first quarter moon in Scorpio, which is your own sign. It is telling you release all fear and insecurity and anything which holds you back. And I also feel that the people who've disconnected from you, probably they were a block for you. Time has come for them to move away from you so that you can pursue a path completely independently and freely. And if you have any hesitations, the Strength card and the other cards are telling you that release all of them and march on. Your path will you will find your own path easily. You've got the Aries card, which says work through your feelings. So yes, it's a time you would be feeling lonely, sad, a little unhappy, but you need to work with all these things before you can really clear yourself, and you've got to take inspired action. This is time to only take some steps and move towards a path which you feel is meant for you. You are on a new path. You've been put on this because people or somebody has disconnected from you. So now you need to take action so that you can move on. This is not the time to mull over anything or to spend too much time deliberating on what you need to do. I also feel, Scorpio, that you have got something in your mind. You need to take a few steps with respect to those plans and keep moving. Simultaneously work through your feelings. Don't hold on to the anger. Don't hold on to the hurt. Just look at it that this is now from your here on, you need to be a little independent of these people at a certain energy level. At the physical level, you just might be meeting them, etc., but you know that now you cannot associate with them, you cannot bank on them, you cannot depend on them. This is your own journey. For some of you it could be a physical disconnection also, but all said and done, you need to release the hurt and anger because which you're feeling because of this disconnection, and look at it that the karmic give and take probably is over. You now need to be on your own, independently working, independently living, and independently getting all the success, acclaim, name, fame, money for yourself. Okay, so with that, Scorpio, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.